There is something happening in your body every single day that most people never find out about. And once you know it, you cannot unknow it. Someone, somewhere, told you that your walk only counts if you hit a certain speed, that it has to be a certain length, that if you do not do it exactly right, you might as well not bother. What if that advice has been keeping you from one of the most powerful things your body already knows how to do? You have been doing the right things. The walks, the healthy eating, the early bedtime, that matters. Genuinely. But somewhere along the way, walking got complicated. People started putting rules around it. Speed targets. Step counts that felt exhausting before you even put your shoes on. Timers. Heart rate zones. If that sentence just made you feel seen, you are not alone. And here is what happened. A lot of people quietly stopped. Not because they were lazy. Because they felt like they were doing it wrong. But there is one truth that most people completely miss. And it is this: your body does not need permission to benefit from movement. It starts the moment you begin. Here is what is actually going on inside you when you walk, at any pace. Right now, while you are moving, your muscles are doing something remarkable. They are pulling sugar, the fuel your body runs on, directly out of your bloodstream, without needing insulin to do it. Insulin is the signal your body normally sends to manage sugar levels. But walking opens a completely separate pathway that works without it, one that only gets activated by movement. This matters enormously for anyone over 35, because as we get older, our body gets worse at listening to that sugar-managing signal. Walking, even a gentle walk, hits the override switch. It sidesteps the problem entirely, like finding a back door when the front one is stuck. At the same time, your brain is releasing a chemical called BDNF. Think of it as fertilizer for your brain cells. It helps them grow, repair, and connect. Your blood pressure starts to ease. The chemicals in your brain that control how calm or anxious you feel start to shift. None of this requires a stopwatch. If this is the kind of thing you want more of, the actual science, explained like a human being, hit subscribe. This is exactly what Body Codex is here for. Now back to it. And here is where it all goes wrong, not in your body, but in the advice you have been given. There are two forces working against you, and neither of them is your fault. The first is sitting. The average American adult now spends over 9 hours a day seated. Every hour you sit, your body receives a message sent through your body: store, slow down, conserve. The movement of blood around your body slows down. Your muscles go quiet. That separate sugar pathway we just talked about, it shuts off. As long as extended sitting is part of your day, your body gets one instruction: hold everything still. And the damage quietly adds up, every single day, without most people realizing it. The second force is intimidation. And this one is sneakier. Take someone like Derek, 51, project manager in Chicago. He tried to start walking 3 times last year. Each time, he read something that told him his pace was too slow, his time was too short, his steps were not enough. Each time, he stopped within 2 weeks. Not because his body failed him, because the rules kept changing. The fitness industry has accidentally turned the simplest human movement into a test people feel like they are failing. You cannot fail at walking. Your body has been doing this since before you could talk. Here is something nobody tells you about week 1, and it is important. In the first 3 or 4 days of walking daily, you might feel more tired than usual. Your legs might feel heavier. You might feel like your body sent you a strongly worded letter saying, "Excuse me, what exactly do you think we are doing here?" That is not your body rejecting the change. That is your body adjusting and resetting itself. There is a real difference. The movement of blood around your body is expanding. Your muscles are waking up. The communication network connecting your brain to every part of your body is updating its settings. Give it the week. The shift that follows is unmistakable. By day 5 or 6 of consistent daily walking, whatever pace, whatever distance, people tend to notice the same handful of things, in roughly this order. First, sleep gets better. Not dramatically, but noticeably. You fall asleep faster. You wake up less. Second, the 3 p.m. energy crash, that heavy, foggy feeling that hits mid-afternoon, either shrinks or disappears. This is your body getting better at keeping your energy steady, happening in real time. Third, digestion improves. Bloating, that uncomfortable fullness and pressure in your stomach, that you may have written off as just part of life, starts to ease. Walking activates the muscles that push food through your body in a way that sitting simply does not allow. Fourth, and this one surprises people, the background noise in your head gets quieter. Not silent, but quieter. The low-level anxiety that hums under a busy life starts to lose its edge. That is your body's stress hormone, cortisol, being broken down and cleared through movement, rather than just sitting in your system with nowhere to go. None of these changes require you to be fast, or to hit a number on a screen. This is not a diet. This is not a workout. It is just your body doing what it was designed to do. Once you stop working against it, you are no longer someone chasing a step count. You are someone who understands the system your body runs on. Walking is not exercise that you earn the right to do. It is maintenance your body has always needed. The pace is not the point. The consistency is. Here is the line worth remembering. Every walk counts, because every walk is your body doing its job. If you want to understand more about how your body actually works, without the intimidation, without the jargon, that is exactly what Body Codex is here for. Subscribe, and let's keep going.